Hey everyone, it's Heather and Kinz, and we're going to do her 13-month update. She is 13 months old. That little girl right there, cannot believe it. She has changed and in her own little personality now. She is really a growing girl. She is not supposed to have that. Yes, she is having a snack back there. Here, let me turn it towards her a little bit. So, first off, happy Valentine's Day, I guess. This is her second Valentine's Day. I have that video of her Valentine's coming up soon, or it may already be up. Start off here. She is really getting, like, I guess, more attached to me now from being with me all the time, that she just follows us around. She wants to be, like, right up under me all the time and follows me if I walk into the kitchen, if I walk into the back of the salon, like, just anything I do, she wants to follow me. But she's kind of starting to get a little bit better about that, as she's getting more independent and wanting to play by herself and everything. You want another one? She's been eating graham crackers. She's been eating, you know, she still eats the baby snacks. She eats animal crackers, any kind of crackers. So yeah, she's getting into eating more regular stuff and table food than just all the baby snacks and the baby food. But I'll get into more of that in a little bit. But she is starting to learn how to use a spoon. I've got a clip of that I'm going to add in here. Are you eating with your spoons and your fork? Good girl! Yeah. Is that good? Is that your yogurt and rice cereal? Good girl! You're using your left hand though. Good girl. It's really messy, but she really knows how to kind of do it and get it in her mouth, and sometimes she doesn't, sometimes she does, but she's getting there. Just letting her practice so she can get used to it. We got our pictures made. I'll have to add in some pictures here, and I made do a whole other video on our pictures that we made and got done out at the park. We got her birthday pictures, all kinds of pictures, and they turned out awesome. Thanks to Lauren. Maybe I'll put her link somewhere up here. And you got enough. You want one of these? So yeah, and I was going to talk here a little bit about first time she's ever been really sick and had a really bad cold was probably around her birthday. She had a runny nose really bad. She just started daycare, so that had to contributed to it, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I have this other snack thing that I got that she can stick her hand in and get her snacks out of, but if it turns over, it doesn't spill. I have to show you that when we get home. I about forgot about that. It's been really helpful, especially here at the salon. I can just hand her that and she can eat her snacks out of it and it not be messy everywhere. So anyways, she's been sick, or she's not sick anymore at all, but she's had a runny nose off and on, I guess, this past month. But she's never really even been sick, like, at all. But it just hit her hard, I guess, starting daycare with other little kids. She's never really been around a whole lot of little kids. And, so yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about that, like, what we've done, I guess. And if y'all have any tips on when your babies are sick, because I know, like, if they're under 2 years old, there's not, like, a whole lot you can do, or any kind of medicines that you can get at the drugstore. So I'll say 2 years old and up. And when I took her to the doctor, one time she didn't even get her antibiotics. She just told us stuff to do to try to get her better, because I don't want to give them, like, a whole lot of antibiotics. But then finally she did give her one, because I'd said, you know, she just started daycare and everything, and she's never been this sick, and she had a cough. She's never had a cough. So she finally did give her one and got her all better and everything. Vicks Vapor Rub that we put on her chest. Another little tip that I heard was if you put it on their feet and put socks on them, that it helps. I did do that a few times. What? I don't know if that really helped a whole lot or not, but, you know, I thought I would try. It doesn't hurt. We use a humidifier. Thank you. We use a humidifier on cold, and we still use that every night, and we turn it on low. But when she was sick, we had it up higher. She's silly. We use the saline spray and then the suction out with her nose and with her runny nose, and then we made sure we gave her a bath every night. We pretty much give her a bath every night now, just because that's a good bedtime routine. She knows it's about bedtime and getting ready for bed when we give her a bath. So that's kind of we used to, well, I pretty much have to give her a bath every time. She gets hair on her and stuff here, and she's now going to daycare in the mornings, and so like a little bit of Tylenol that we could give her, just if I thought, you know, her throat was hurting or her teeth were hurting or something like that. Gave her a little bit of that, and then of course she gave her the antibiotics eventually. So if you have any more tips on that or advice, let us know. Is 25 pounds, I think. She's pretty much stayed around 25 pounds because her been walking around and stuff now. So she has really started to like more shows now on TV and watching TV. That, you know, keeps her occupied when I'm busy and stuff. So she loves, I'm telling you, she loves Yo Gabba Gabba. If y'all seen that, that seems like the most interested show that she's into, where she'll watch most of the show. Most of the times on shows, she loves the beginning of the show, the theme songs and all that, but then she doesn't care about the rest of it. But Yo Gabba Gabba, she'll watch like the whole thing. So, and then Sesame Street, she seems to watch it a little bit more than other shows. And of course, she still likes Backyardigans. That's been her favorite since she was little. Yeah, I talked about eating more real food. I will show you this, that we are always on the go. Like, seriously, I'm always at the salon, working, or we're going to do something, or at the gym. We're always busy. So there's not a whole lot of time that I'm at home and able to cook and all that. And it's like, most of the times we can't even eat at the same time. She'll get hungry before we're able to even get home for dinner, or if I'm busy for lunch, then I can't just, you know, stop and make her something. So anyways, here is this that Walmart has. They have the individual little packets. This is carrots, and these are like her favorite, really. These, all you do is heat them up about a minute, and then they're ready to go. And she loves these. They have a ton of fruit that is like this. There's not a whole lot of vegetables that are like this, but fruit. She just ate pineapples. That seems like that's one of her favorites. They have peaches, pears, and yeah, and all those, and she can eat by herself because they're little individual, you know, they're already cut up and everything and ready to go. So those are real easy for me, and if anybody else needs those, you know, anything that we have for lunch or dinner, she'll snack on. You know, I just cut it up, whatever. But, and so she really, I give her baby food. It's very convenient if, like, I don't have the other stuff or something. Or, you know, they don't have everything in those little things. So some things I'll have to fix, or I have to give her baby food of. But, and bananas. She would eat a banana every day if I let her. Like before, when she was little, bananas like hurt her stomach for a while, and I couldn't give them to her. But now she loves them, and they don't hurt her stomach at all. So I don't even know what that phase was, but she's fine now. Her formula She's on whole milk altogether, no more formula at all. She does have formula that I put in with her cereal in the mornings. I still mix up like no more formula in her bottle at all. And she does still have her bottle at night. It has been hard. We tried a few things. We tried to give her a sippy cup with milk in it before bed, and no, she doesn't go for that. She wants that bottle. She knows it's coming. And yeah, so any tips you have to wean her off of the bottle would be very helpful. Yeah, she started daycare this month. She has Tuesday and Wednesday mornings, so I get a little time off to work at the salon, get things done I need to get done from 9 to 12. So that means on Tuesday and Wednesday mornings I have to get her up early at 8 o'clock so we can get there by 9. And then she stays till 12, but by the time they get, because my grandma brings her back here after daycare, so by the time she works there, so by the time they get all the kids out and everything and she's able to go, she usually gets back at the salon by 1. So I'm usually here like 9:30 to 1, so that gives me a lot of time to edit videos, work, whatever I have to get done. Yeah, and she used to not cry at all when I dropped her off, probably for like the first week or so, and going to the gym. She didn't cry at all. And then out of nowhere, she started crying when I dropped her off. I don't know what happened. I guess she just started realizing that I was dropping her off. And she's fine after that though. And my grandma told me that there's this one little boy at her daycare, and he was the first one there the first day I took her, because I took her earlier to meet all the ladies and everything. And he was there, and they were playing together, and now she said that all she does is wants to follow him around and play with him, so that was cute. Now she has started to, she'll give you high fives, she'll wave, she's waved forever, I don't know why I said that, but she does high fives. She will take her, she's this little doll, and she knows, I guess, because we do her hands like patty cakes, she'll do it, her little hands. I got a video of that. Thank you. Say yay! Clap her hands, yay! She brings us her little balls from her pit ball thing that we had, and she wants the baby doll to hold it. It's cute. Okay, she got her first haircut. We're so excited. I've got that video I gotta edit and put up. Her first little haircut. I mainly cut off most of the back was long, and I just barely trimmed her bangs that are on here. It looks so cute now. Now I put her hair up like that in little bows. Since my friend gave me some little hair bows to do that with. But now, since I guess I cut her hair in that chair, like ever since then she's wanted to sit in that chair. When people come in, she goes over there and wants to sit in it when somebody else is supposed to sit in it. So, too funny. But yeah, 12.5 months, got her first haircut. That was like the best day ever. I was so excited. What are you doing? Okay. She's walking really good now. She tries to run sometimes. It's so funny. And so yeah, her routine now, her schedule is she's up usually by 9 every day, unless she goes to daycare. Then I get her up at 8 o'clock. And she usually does not want to get up. She's usually pushing me away, rolling over and trying to go back to sleep when I'm trying to wake her up. But, yeah, so I still give her the cereal, like I said, in the mornings. Maybe a few little snacks or fruit or something like that. Lunch, she usually has whatever we're eating, or the little bowls of food that's already fixed. Or maybe baby food every once in a while. Dinner about the same. She can eat, she eats mashed potatoes, macaronis, corn, green beans, carrots,